Welcome to 92.7 Big FM. So, सबसे पहले आप तीनों को congratulations for this wonderful project. मैंने trailer देखा and it looks amazing. It looks fabulous. So, किसके साथ मैं शुरुआत करूँ? It like बरखा के साथ, जोया के साथ, ज़ैन के साथ.
Start with the Mukhbir.
Okay, all right. तो ज़ैन के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं. So, ज़ैन आप मुझे बताइए like something about this project, about your character.
Well, to start off with, it's a story based in the 60s. We take us back to the time when India was just outside or reading under the effects of the China war. And we did not have the tools and the means to really go out on a large-scale war. And there comes a need to have special agents inside of our neighboring country. And even though such incidents happened, our story Mukhbir is a derived or an inspired story, so to speak. And it's at the end of the day aims at, while telling the story and the tale of the spy, which happens to be my character Harfan, it aims at celebrating or telling the story of these unsung heroes who you and I never get to know about. And it does that while taking a very human angle to the entire thing, Neha. I mean, we've seen, you and I, we've all seen a lot of spy stories. We've seen a lot of spy thrillers. And more often than not, they're those stylized versions of the spy world. Here we try and delve into the human cost, the human sacrifice of being a spy, of not just on the spy, but on the milieu, on whoever this spy goes into, the lives of whoever he enters, what it entails really to go on such a mission for your country. So our series really aims at trying to create that world and trying to tell that story about these unsung heroes.
Lovely. Okay, so Barkha or Zoya, who wants to start first about their characters?
You choose.
Okay, so आपने बोला है and you're wearing the red color, so आपसे शुरुआत करते हैं. आप बताओ about something about your character.
So this story is of India's secret agent in Pakistan, and I'm playing Jamila, who's a Pakistani girl set in the 60s, this era, and I'm playing a photojournalist who is very inspired, wants to follow her father's footsteps. She's very determined, unlike a 60s girl that you have in mind. She's nothing like that. She speaks her mind. There was never a doubt that I looked the character. I mean, I was very confident that I looked the character, but there was never a doubt that I could play it. It's something very close to, I could resonate with it. I could, as a woman, I could relate to it. What she felt and, what a person would feel if somebody, like Harfan enters her life, or if she's in that situation. So I could relate to the character a lot, and I had a blast. I had so much fun playing the character. It was very different, something that I was looking for to play since a very, very, very long time. And here it is for everybody to see it, and hopefully I've done justice to it.
I'm sure you have. All right, Barkha, आप बताइए about your character.
I play the character of a Pakistani ghazal singer, Begum Anar, who's not had a very happy life. She has faced, there's been a lot of trials and tribulations in her life. She's moved to Pakistan post-partition, belonged to undivided India, had a career set there, had to suddenly move to Pakistan, had to start her career all over again, reached a certain point, not the way she would like it to be. So she has been through a lot in her life, and yet she's this beautiful character, pure, lives in her own world, and her world is music. So her expression of everything is through music, and then comes Harfan, clearly creating ripples in all the lives of women that he goes into. But yes, but actually Harfan comes into Begum's life in a very beautiful way, brings a lot of hope into her life, brings love, brings appreciation for her as a person, for her art, for her music. So it's a beautiful journey that she has alone and then she has with Harfan. So yeah, that's what the character is.
Lovely. All right. So tell me, like, आप तीनों से पूछूंगी कि कोई ऐसा memorable moment था सेट का जो आप शेयर करना चाहोगे?
हाँ, एक बहुत ही मेमोरेबल मोमेंट था जब हम पंजाब में थे और इतनी ज्यादा गर्मी थी, वो कभी भुला ही नहीं पाएंगे। वो बहुत ही मेमोरेबल हो गया था। मतलब हम तप रहे थे, आधा क्रू, मतलब गार्डन जैसा एक बीच में एरिया था, कोई कहीं लेटा हुआ है, कोई कहीं लेटा हुआ है। इतनी गर्मी थी कि I couldn't even eat because it was so hot. You didn't feel like eating food, and it was like से हम एकदम आउटडोर सीन्स कर रहे थे, तो बहुत ही ज्यादा मेमोरेबल हो गया। इतना मेमोरेबल होना नहीं चाहिए था, बट लाइक काफी ज्यादा मेमोरेबल हो गया कि मैं जिंदगी में कभी ना भुला पाऊँ।
Okay.
But jokes aside, I mean, apart from that, of course, the team has been very, very sweet. They have so much to offer. They have so much to give in terms of their skills and their talents also, but as people, as just our co-actors or our directors, or they had a lot of warmth, so that was memorable.
That's nice. Barkha and Zain, आप लोग कुछ कहना चाहोगे about this?
I think a lot of memorable moments, and I think we have been speaking to so many people from media, and I think we've shared quite a few. I mean, I'm trying to think of one which is different, but oh yes, I mean, this is like a little personal to Zen, maybe. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna. I don't think it's a bad thing though. But no, it's a little personal to Zen. But it's just one of the things that I remember. Our shoot was extremely chaotic. We were shooting, like Zoya said, the heat, dust. It wasn't the most comfortable physically to shoot. At location sometimes and everything. And there used to be a lot of chaos and a lot of sound, and there's movement and there's people and whatever. And I have this memory of various times that I have seen Zen praying. Okay, Zen prays 5 times a day. And amidst all that, I would suddenly see Zen sitting on a chair somewhere just praying. And I just have that memory of, the calm between the chaos. And I think that was so beautiful. It almost seemed like nothing mattered to him. It's like he could just, be blind, like close himself, like shut himself out to all that and just pray. And it just brought a certain sense of calm to me, even though I'm not the one praying, but just looking at him just brought a certain sense of calm in me. And I think that's one thing I've never faced with any co-star, actually. And I think that's beautiful. Like it's really beautiful. And I'll always remember that.
Wonderful.
Was that too personal to share, sir?
No, not at all. No. I was praying out openly. I do that openly on sets anywhere. But yeah, it just helps me stay calm and stay focused. I suppose it helps. It helps. Just like you were saying now, there's so much chaos and there's so much of that.
Yeah.
I think it punctuates everything for me. So I know that a set time is allotted to that, and sort of also brings me back to my center, and so it really helps.
Amazing. अच्छा, तो हमारे बिग एफएम के लिसनर्स के लिए आप तीनों कोई मैसेज कन्वे करना चाहोगे?
बिल्कुल, पैगाम के साथ ही तो आए हैं हम।
Absolutely. Go ahead. Go for it.
Yes, so everybody, all the listeners, सबसे पहले तो बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया to tune in with us, and please go watch 11th November. मुखबिर आ रही है, and इसी पैगाम के साथ हम आपके पास आए हैं, and I'm sure, and I'm really sure that you guys will love it. It's a very human story of a spy, and it's inspired by true events. It's something that you'll enjoy since it's a thriller. Z5, don't forget 11th November. That's that.
All right, that's great. Zain, Barkha, do you guys want to say something?
Zoya said it for me.
Okay.
11th November Z5 पे Mukhbir, the story of a spy is coming. So 92.7 Big FM के साथ सभी listeners को हम ये कहना चाहते हैं, please tune in on to Z5 and watch our show.
ये आरजे ज़ैन हो गया बिल्कुल completely.
जी बिल्कुल जी.
Hey guys, lovely talking to you. All the very best for your project. I hope कि you guys will shine with Mukhbir and मैं भी देखूंगी definitely for sure.
Yes,
And
Thank you.
yes, thank you so much. Have a nice day. And
Thank you,
You too.
Neha.
Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you so
Neha.
much.
Bye.
all right, bye bye. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
92.7 Big